Hey guys, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by to view my snacks from Japan tier list. Everything in this stream was purchased from Bokusu Market, and if you're interested, you can find a code in the description below to get $15 off your first purchase. I hope to see you next time. Start the tier list here. So we got a wheel, it's got pictures, it's great. Let's go. Thank you for the change. Oop. It's gonna be onion flavored rings first. Okay. I dropped some. They're all over my desk. My desk is not big enough for 9 bags of chips. Look at that cool onion guy. Yeah. He's got headphones on and shit. I can't go the right way. A DJ of some sort. All right. Now the bags feel like different than like bags here. Like I don't know if they use a different that's not gonna open that way. I got scissors, don't worry. I'm not about to do like an explosion thing. These don't look like Funyuns. They're not bad. They've got a very like light onion flavor. I'm trying to think of like what the texture reminds me of. Some kind of puff. I'm gonna need chip clip, like a lot of them. I don't even have, what's it called? I'd say they're mid. They are like kind of, they're very crunchy, but they're light. Like super light. They're mid. I'd give them a B. Like I'd eat them for sure. But would I go out of my way for them? No. I'm gonna keep eating them if I don't get a hold of myself here. All right. Do you have any recommendations for next one, or you want the wheel again? Or requests, I guess is a better word. You want me to just keep using the wheel? Wheel for life. Okay. Fate. Okay, okay. Oh, it's gonna be the Kobe beef. Okay, I feel like these should be really good. I'm gonna be really disappointed if they're not. These ones did open easier. I hate it when stuff doesn't follow the guide. They just smell like Lay's. R is set. So classic. Yeah, they really are. I love the gold like font, or what's color, font color, and like the imaging is just great. You can definitely taste the steak. That's really interesting. I really like these. I don't know that I would S tier them. Well, maybe. I'm gonna put them in S tier. And then I'm gonna move them if something else is crazy. Well, you don't know. I'll put them in A. Wow. No, they gotta be, because this has to go down to C. Those are really good. Praise, that's the thing about tier lists, yeah. If those are an A, then the onion things are a C. For real, for real. Some water. I'm gonna have to take these after we're done and chip clip them all. Wait, did I remove them? I didn't. It's gonna hit them again. Okay, the wheel has spoken. Palette cleanser in between, yeah. Oh, looks like we're on pizza. So these are Kalbi, pizza potato chip. Look, it says melty cheese. Is there gonna be melted cheese on these? So they should be good. It shows a pepperoni pizza, which is great. You don't see any mushrooms. So, you know, that should do well. Remove. Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, leader.
Let's get ready to.
They smell. The smell reminds me of something, and I'm just trying to place it. It's not pizza. 99. Violet, I won. All right. It's some kind of artificial cheese thing. I want to say Pringles, but I don't think it's Pringles. I don't know. Powdered cheese is what it smells like.
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Thank you. Not Cheese Whiz. I like Cheese Whiz. It actually tastes like fucking pizza. Even like there's a little bit of spice afterward. That's crazy. Like, and the way that the texture is while you're chewing it, it's like there's grease. Like not a sick amount of grease, like where you're like yuck, but like you're eating a slice of pizza and there's like the notes of pepperoni. That's fucking crazy. These are delicious. Get these. I'm putting these in S. That's crazy. Flavor engineering for real. Oh my god, like you can really taste the pepperoni. All right. Highly recommend. All right. That's spiced braised beef. The picture on there. I love the blue bag, also with the gold font color. And I don't know, Phaedra, what does this say? 50, what is 50% less what? It's 50% less something. Violet, we're just chatting. I'm interested in what it is, but so spiced braised beef. Oh no, it opened sloppily. I like that. Remove. It definitely tastes like spiced beef. Sometimes with Lay's, like very much like beef. When sometimes with Lay's, this is killing me, I'm sorry. Like with the dill pickle Lay's, when I inhale, like if I have a chip in my mouth or like right here and I inhale before I put it in my mouth, I can taste it. And that happens with these. It is crazy to me how they're flavoring these. Like if I didn't know I was eating a chip right now, I would believe that I was eating fucking spiced beef. It's like I can taste the you know, like when you put something in the crock pot and all the juice that collects, like it's like I can taste that juice, that concentrated flavor. These are really good. Like I want to put this now at B and put this at A. Look at the picture I sent you. I'm gonna use this computer so I don't crash my... Fat. It must be saturated fat. And the bottom line of formula. Fat formula. Okay. It does, they put a sticker on here. I'm guessing they're required to, that puts the nutrition facts in English. So I can see that there's 1.5 grams of of saturated fat in here. So it might be like, it used to be 3. But they're amazing. They taste so good. I might even put them at S. Also meat taste. They're not lying. They never lied on the Japanese marketing on the outside of those packages. Seaweed and salt. So these are the seaweed and salt. They're by Calbee as well. So we'll see how this is. I don't like that face. Pure, honest flavor, yeah. Let me make sure I remove this. Come on. So the only one I've had to cut open so far is those onion flavored rings too. They smell like plywood. Like they smell like when you walk into a Lowe's or a Home Depot. I don't like that. They're seasoned like I'm expecting like dill pickle flavoring, but I think that's probably seaweed. They're not bad. Very flavorful. But they taste like peas. It's something vegetable. They taste like vegetables. I'm gonna need a bigger one. Yeah, but it's very strong. Like, and I could eat these. Like, they're not bad. I bet you it's soybean. They taste like beans, like peas, which aren't beans, but it says like the third ingredient is powder and the first ingredient in the powder is soybeans. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Edamame. That's soybean, yeah. Not my favorite flavor, considering like the potato chip just tastes like a vegetable, but it's not bad. I would actually, I'm gonna move this to S. That way I can move this to A because it's a B. The onion rings are very mid. As in, this is not why one eats chips. I guess maybe. What are the nutrition facts? And you can eat the entire bag and it's 470 calories. So that's nice. It does have, it's quite a bit. It has more saturated fat per serving than the braised beef ones by a lot. The saturated fat in the braised beef ones for an ounce, which they're the same serving. So for an ounce, 160 calories. In the braised beef, there's 1.5 grams. In the seaweed and salt, which I mean, I would assume is healthier, there's 4.5 grams of saturated fat in an ounce. So that's crazy. They're doing something to make these not taste like plywood from Lowe's. Better than the onion rings. Yeah, the onion rings are super mid. The flavor is very light. The texture is weird. It's like if Funyun had a light version, basically. It's like Funyun light. They're not bad. They're just not anything to write home about. So the seaweed and salt, they're all right. Better than the onion rings. I'm really interested in how this Dorito tortilla chip is. A chicken yakitori. This is another one that I anticipated would be really good. And the packaging marketing is really nice. They've got like the mountain in the back and the plate of chicken yakitori. So, and it's like a blue mountain on a red bag. It looks really good. Come on. You. Wow. That smells like something. That might smell like chicken yakitori. I've never had chicken yakitori, so it smells like food being cooked. And looking at the glaze on here, I could believe it. Huh. They're super flavorful. Barbecue chicken. It tastes like fucking chicken. And it's got like, it tastes like, and I've seen the picture, so you know, take that how you may, but it literally tastes like a piece of chicken with like a sweet barbecue or just sweet savory glaze. And like the taste after the chip is gone is still there. Like it feels like this sweet savory glaze just coated my mouth and it's just sitting there. These are so fucking good. Blaze, why aren't you doing shit like this in the United States? These are everything gets moved down one because they're not even on the level of these. I could eat this whole fucking bag, and they're so small, so little. Discord. No joke. These are so good that it moves everything else down. Better. I'm partial to pickles, so I'm always gonna say the dill pickle chips are great, but these are fucking amazing. I just want to eat them. I don't want to do anything else. I'm buying more of these.
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
There's the link again if you want to check out that marketplace. I actually looked when I was crashing my own stream, and it's a $15. So you get $15 off your first order, and I get $15 off for referring you. And they have a $50 free shipping. So that's essentially why this happened, because I was like, I'm not paying for fucking shipping, I'll just buy a bunch of other stuff. So that's what I did, because I was only looking for mochi, and I ended up getting a bunch of ramen too. But again, Lay's ruffled chicken yakitori, don't fucking forget, get them. I want them so bad. It's gonna be honey butter. These are another Albi inspiration. I should try chicken yakitori. Honey butter potato chips. Calbee again. There's a rainbow up here. I don't know what that is. What? Just like red and white. You'd see like outside a restaurant, I guess. Honey butter. We'll see. The Calbee were the seaweed and salt, the pizza ones, and these ones. So this brand made 3 of them. And the seaweed and salt were good, but they're not like, you know, crazy. The pizza ones though were really good. So maybe these will be too. They smell like butter. Like it smells like somebody just dumped melted butter in this bag. And they look like, I didn't do this with any of the other ones, but they look like traditional Lay's. Most of them have. Why is Japan getting all of the good things? It literally tastes like honey butter. Like they did it perfectly. And not like some engineered flavor, which I'm sure it is. It literally tastes like there's just butter on these chips. Honey butter. Like I could believe that these chips aren't even potato chips. They're just some fucking compound of honey butter. Right. I'm reading the ingredients. They use non-dairy creamer. That's interesting. I don't know. They're good. It also then says contains milk soy. Because it's got milk powder. It's got milk powder and milk protein. But then in the middle, like milk powder is like 4th ingredient after sugar, interestingly enough. And then milk protein is like 5th from the bottom. And in the middle of them, there's non-dairy creamer. I would try them. They're really good. Now let's see where we're going to put them on this list. I actually think that these should go down. Like in comparison to everything else, these Kobe beef were not, because I would put this as a B. Because they're good. I wonder what I was looking at the ingredients list, but what's the fat situation? So I think 4.5, this has 4 grams in 1 ounce. What's the chicken yakitori? It's gonna be horrible. It's 6. It's 6 grams of saturated fat per bag. The chicken yakitori is a per bag. That's so exciting because everything else is like 1 ounce. Which there's not much more than an ounce in here, but it's per bag. It's 1.2 ounces. But just to be able to sit down and eat an entire bag of chips, it's a feeling. This is 1.5. I think this might be the lowest. These are 6. These are 3.5. So these and then those. And the onion flavored rings are 2. So it goes these, then the pizza ones. But with consequences, right? So, and just to put it in perspective about these onion flavored ones, these onion flavored rings, the serving size is the same. It's 1 ounce, but you can have 30 of these. There's only 3 servings in this entire bag, and it's not empty. Like, there's a lot of rings in here. So that's why they're weird. Funyun light Funyuns. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be steak Cheetos or is it gonna be mild salt Doritos? Do you guys have any preference on which way I do the last 2, or do you want the wheel? Hey. Mild salt Doritos. I was doing this, okay, but my other monitor is over there and it has OBS on it, so I can still see it. Yeah. Mild salt Doritos. I'm like trying to open them, but not like rip it open, they fly everywhere. Okay, so first impression, there's literally salt on the side of the bag. Like, it's just stuck to the side of the silver bag. And they just smell like tortilla chips. Chip wrestling ASMR. All right, I apologize, but also you're welcome. Some people. They just smell like tortilla chips. And they just taste like tortilla chips. They got like a lime flavor on them. Like I'm getting a little lime in there. I don't know. I don't know that I would say it's better, but I wouldn't say it's worse either. It tastes like a Frito. Like, I would eat these with salsa. Not meh. Yeah, meh. It tastes like tortilla chip. It says the ingredients are corn, palm oil, salt, and amino acid. Where are the rest of them? Because how are you making this? How are you making this out of corn, palm oil, salt, and amino acid? Is it? In what way? Does it matter that it's corn? Oh, this is fun. This says, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. For more information, go to this website. And also not good for health. I'd imagine that's what's doing that, giving me potential exposure to acrylamide. I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. Radioactive material in my house. They're very mid. I'm gonna put them D. Well, they're not bad. D. Well, and these aren't bad either. So I guess I just have a, nothing is bad. Like nothing really deserves to be D or F. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel for this last one. What will it be? For a meh chip. Yeah, especially when I can get tortilla chips at the store and they don't have a cancer warning on them. Oh, look, it's steak Cheetos. I would have never guessed. So these are the worst for saturated fat, but it's a whole bag. You can eat the whole bag. It's about 2 ounces. So in 2 ounces, there's 11 grams of saturated fat. Oh God. Okay. The only time I ever see Cheetos is when they're covered in, you know, Cheetos dust, right? So this like, I don't know, weird, just puff yellow color. It's off-putting. I can tell you that. Like, it just looks like a bag of sad Cheetos. Is there a cancer warning on these? No. These are a product of Taiwan, it says. Give you some ambience. Meanwhile, you're just back there munching. I was. I'm just eating these. These are S. These go up there with the chicken yakitori. For sure. Can't be understated. So, I'm gonna eat more of these. No English. These are Angus roast beef flavor. So Angus roast beef flavor Cheetos and fucking Lay's chicken yakitori. Bomb. Absolutely must get if you're ordering this stuff. For real. And I'll paste the link again. If I can. No, I just copied nothing. It's up there somewhere. I got it. Copy. Paste. Nope, that's not it. Fuck off. You get $15 off. I get $15 off. Support my new habit. Then it's pizza, which are here. Pizza. spiced braised beef. Also get, like, don't get these over Angus roast beef Cheetos or chicken yakitori Lay's, but like if you are getting more than just those, because they're, again, necessary, get these. Next, the honey butter. Honey butter was good. It wasn't as good as those others that I mentioned. So like if you still, you know, have some room in your budget and your cart, get these. And then the rest of them, meh. The Kobe steak is what I thought was gonna be really, really good. I want these chicken yakitori ones. I thought it was gonna be really, really good, and it was meh. I guess. S. Pickle chips are S. They're my favorite. My favorite. Especially the old Dutch ones. Of course, still. It's not gonna change. Like, even after eating all of these, I would gladly get a bag of old Dutch dill pickle chips and I would gladly sit down and eat the whole thing. Some of these even taste like they got cooked longer than others. Like they got a little bit of that charred flavor. You didn't get these ones called numbing spicy hot pot? Oh, imagine. Imagine that I didn't get numbing spicy hot pot. These are so good. If you can't feel, yeah. Something tells me you can still feel the pain. I need to go get chip clips. This bag is almost gone though. I'm doing this. It's only 192 calories. It'll be fine. I can download this, I think. I don't understand. Ah, you were loading it. Got you. Sick. I think on that marketplace, so I got 2 different flavors of mochi. I got like 4 or maybe 5 different like instant ramen bowls. 2 of them were the same like package, like a Maruchan, but it's not Maruchan. And then all of these chips. And they also have like a frozen section, but it has a different free shipping amount. And you can get like boba, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I want to say template precursors, pre-made boba, where you just add whatever, the milk. I don't know, these chips. Oh, you know what's missing is the music. There you go. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get, what's the word? Chip clips. So I can put these away. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB